everyone, it's Nicole, and today I'm coming at you with a face of the day. I'm going to be using some beige and taupe colors. Just a very natural, neutral look. It's hot, you don't want a whole lot on your face, and you just want something to just sort of perk your face up, you know, as you go out and run your errands or whatever. Well, anyway, I'm going to be using my little Safari palette that I picked up from Belk's for, actually, was it $4.99? It was either $1.99 or $4.99. I think it was $1.99. They had marked them down from like $20 or so, and I got them for $1.99. I actually bought one for myself and each of my daughters. So yeah, I'm going to be using this top layer. Again, if you didn't see the haul video, it has 3 different palettes here, and then you have your lips. So I'm just going to be using the top. What colors I'm going to be using is going to be this taupe color right here and this brown color right here, and then I'm going to use the highlight. Okay, and I'm also going to use this matte brown, or matte black should I say, that's in this Almay palette that I got from the dollar store. I'll be using this color in my crease area. And for a highlight, I'm going to go to my trusty old NYX Nude on Nude palette, and I'm going to use this matte color right here. And for my cheeks, I'm going to use the Black Radiance Artisan Color Baked Blush in Warm Berry. Very pretty. And there's that. For the liner, excuse me, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild charcoal colored eyeliner. I didn't want black and I didn't want brown, so as I said, I was using taupes and beiges, so the charcoal is a perfect combination with that. And that is all. Oh, and for my mascara, of course, I'm going to use my Pulse Perfection, which I love. And that is it. So let's get started. Okay, going into the first taupey color that I showed you. I'm going to put that all over my lid. And I've already primed with e.l.f.'s, sorry I didn't show you that, just the basic e.l.f. eyelid primer. I'm just going to put this in my lid.
It was good because you told us so. Consider this a thank you. The Chevy Model Year Wrap-Up. Get in on our greatest model year yet. Right now, combine the All-Star Edition discount offers for...
And then I'm going to take just a little, my little Sonia Kashuk, I can't talk today, my Sonia Kashuk little pencil brush here. And I'm just going to take that same color and put it right here in my lower lash line in the corner. Okay, all the colors that I'm using are matte colors. I didn't want shimmer or anything today because of what I'm wearing, which I'll show you in a minute, but moving right along. A little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to take a blending brush from e.l.f., just a simple old dollar blending brush, and I'm going to go into the brown color that I showed you, which is this one. And then I'm going to apply this right above my crease area and bring it all the way to the corner and kind of blend it up towards the brow. It's a very soft brown, a taupey brown. Okay. Okay. Just bring it up and out to the corners. So you're just going basically from corner to corner with this color. Okay.
Before Allegra, allergies kept Julie inside. After Allegra, she's outside
there. Now I'm going to take a softer blending brush, and this is actually from Family Dollar. It's one of the NYC brushes that they have out. Or is it LA Colors? I can't remember. Let me see. Oops, I'm knocking stuff over. Yeah, it's LA Colors. Yes, their new brush line that they have out. So this is a softer blending brush versus the e.l.f. brush, which is a little bit stiffer, as you can see. So I'm going to take this brush and go into that Almay Flat Black, which is this color right here. And I'm just going to take the tip of the brush and just dab. And you don't need a whole lot. And the color payoff on these are wonderful. And I'm so glad I was able to pick those up for $1. But I'm going to go into the crease and just blend that in. Okay. Just blend that in your crease.
Scatter over some shavings of good dark chocolate.
Don't want a whole lot. I'm going to go in just a little bit more. And then I'm going to kind of bring it into the outer corner area, creating that little V.
Next one I'm going to use is amaretto. It's an almond liqueur. Actually delicious. Just it's delicious. With grilled peaches or something like that. I'm going to make a really delicious dessert with it.
Yeah.
Just got a thick slice of really good
There
pound
we
cake.
go.
I always have a homemade one in my freezer, but
Okay.
a good store-bought one is just fine.
Here.
Next, drizzle over the amaretto. You don't want to go
Very
crazy,
simple
soak the
look.
cake, but be generous. And a scoop of some Swiss chocolate ice cream. That's vanilla ice cream. With
All right.
covered almonds.
Now,
And finally, just to give it
I'm going to take,
sprinkle over some
if I can
sliced
find my
roasted
brush,
almonds that you've toasted
this
in a
other,
pan.
just a regular old, like shading brush. I'm not sure who it's by. But then I'm going to go into the NYX palette and pick up that highlight color, which is this one right here. And just add my highlight below my brow. And it's time for these things to get done, so please excuse them. They're starting to kind of fill in. So, just adding my highlight. Okay. Making sure I'm even.
For an easy dessert, delicious thing to go with Vinsanto. So I've got a little glass full of Vinsanto. I mean, every Italian restaurant in America puts biscotti and Vinsanto together.
There.
For a reason, they're delicious. So just put some biscotti on a big plate, and everybody can just
I
take
need
a
to add a
biscotti
little bit
and
more
Vinsanto.
with that.
But I'm going to take it a step further. I just think clementines would be great with Vinsanto too. Just lots of little clementines. Everybody helps themselves. I love this sort of family style thing where somebody wants clementines.
All right. Now, what I'm going to do now is actually go back with the e.l.f. blending brush and sort of clean up in that area. Going back into the taupey brown and just softening that up just a little.
Okay, so that's it. Biscotti, chocolates, clementines, and
now I'm going to line with the Wet n Wild charcoal, top and bottom. Just a thin line. I don't want it real heavy.
That has to be the easiest dessert I've ever made.
Okay.
A little biscotti, Vinsanto.
Very thin.
Ciao.
And then I'm going to do the same at the bottom.
Really good Vinsanto. Delicious. Next, it's over to you for Ask Ina, and we're talking Italian.
Okay.
This is the second ever Great Food Truck Race. The teams will face huge challenges, and oh yeah, every kind of breakdown. Who will win the Great Food Truck Race?
All new season premieres Sunday night at 10 on the Food Network.
And that is that. Okay. Now I'm going to go in and apply my mascara. And again, I'm going to use the Pulse Perfection. Do this really quick. I love this stuff, y'all. Go get it.
Boy, they got cookies away on me they came in a rounds can with a little something extra, so everybody can be uncommonly good.
Okay.
So I just have to show a college ID?
And you get an extra $100 back on these laptop deals. The college of mine doesn't count. It's not gonna help.
Staples has great laptop deals for students. That was easy.
Now at Carrabba's, you can enjoy casual dining Italian style every night of the week. Introducing new Cucina Casuale. 10 great tastes, all hand prepared using the freshest ingredients and all perfectly priced, starting at
Okay,
just $10.
and that will do it.
This is the Montrose Pet Hospital, Montrose, California.
Quick, easy, and simple.
Here, anarchy meets order.
Okay, now I'm going to apply my my blush. I don't know what it is today. I'm all tongue-tied.
They can run the office, even when they're not in the office.
So if I can get this open for my highlight.
Even better.
There we go. Okay, now going into the Black Radiance Warm Berry. And a little bit of this goes a long way, so you don't need a whole lot. I just tap my brush again, just into it, just to get the color on the brush, and then apply it to the apples of my cheek.
Time to stop watching and start losing.
Just for a hint of color.
Call 1-800-JENNY20 right now for your special offer.
America needs jobs, and housing creates them. For every 2 homes sold, 1 job is created.
Yeah.
That's 2.5
Just a little bit of color. I'm hoping that comes up on the camera. Here, let me zoom in, as you can see. Just a little bit. Okay.
We believe that home ownership plays a pivotal role in growing our economy because America needs jobs, and
Yeah.
housing creates them.
Okay. Then I'm going to go in with my other Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm not sure what type of brush it is, but I use it as a highlighting brush. And I'm going to go back into my Belks palette, oops, and use this central color right here and highlight.
Well, Andrew, you got 2 choices.
And I'm just going to go under my eye.
I'm sure we can do that for you. Here's some suggestions. The first idea is
And sort of blend it down into the blush.
You can put anything you like on it. So how about some roasted red peppers,
Okay.
artichoke hearts, delicious grilled cipollini onions, bunches of tomatoes, maybe some
Center of the
red
nose,
Another idea
top
is
of
roasted
the lip,
eggplant caponata. It's a
chin,
delicious spicy mixture.
and just sort of blend it out.
Garlic, and of course eggplant, and it makes a fantastic first course.
And that is that, y'all. Now I'm gonna apply just a little color to my lips, and I'm not quite sure what I want to use. Something sort of taupey and natural looking. And I'm looking here in my little everyday lipstick stash to see what I can find. Not really taupey. That's cute. Let's see, what else do I have?
You want to be sure that the meat sauce is really thick.
It's
And you
too
also want to make sure the
pink.
pie is thick. I think the culprit is probably the pasta. You want to make sure the noodles
Bear
are
with
really
me.
well drained before you put the lasagna together.
Let's see.
My solution is actually instead
I
of
don't want a
cooking the
whole lot of
lasagna
color,
noodles,
but I
what
may
do is
use
soak them in
that
hot
one.
as tap water for a couple of
Yeah, I
minutes,
think I
and then
like
just lay it in the
that.
lasagna. Not only
Let me
will the
show you
lasagna
what I've
noodles
come up
not
with.
give off
I don't
flavor,
want
but in
a
fact
frost, I
absorb
want
the flavor
matte
in the
lips.
lasagna.
So I think what I'm gonna do is use this lipstick here, which is from Rimmel. It is called Coffee. And there it is. I'm gonna condition
Mark, I know the answer to this.
with my
There's
Pure
delicious bread and really boring bread is one thing, salt. But here's the key.
Lip
Salt is actually
conditioner.
retardant for yeast. So don't add the salt at the same time you add the yeast.
Okay.
Start how you normally would with
And
the
just
yeast,
apply.
water, and sugar just to get the
Mwah.
yeast going. And then add half the flour. And now add your salt.
And
And then stir the rest of the flour slowly until you have exactly the right consistency for really good bread. And that way, you end up with great taste.
Okay, I don't want any liner
Italian bread. Okay, one more question.
or anything. Just a simple little taupey-like lip. And that is it, y'all. Nothing special. Just going out to handle a few errands and such. And that is it. So, here is the finished look.
Keep them in the refrigerator for about 2 weeks, and they'll be fantastic. I'll show
Very
you how.
simple.
So you put the whole
Nothing
peppers on the
special.
sheet pan.
I'm wearing just a nice little,
For about 30 to 40 minutes.
I don't know what you call it, a little cardigan
Roasting.
over a tank, a gray tank, and I'll stand up and let you see it real quick. So, with my little casual little necklace I picked up from Rue 21, and so I wanted something simple. The wig that I'm wearing is actually my, let me see, I get them mixed up. This is Sapphire from Free Tress Equal, which is this wig right here. It's the 100% hand-tied whole lace wig. Very, very nice wig. Very nice. So I just thought I'd put it on today. Nice little flowy, full-bodied wig. And that is it, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed this face of the day. And until my next video, I'll see you then. Bye.